What's up everyone, welcome to this video. Today we're going to talk about the new Year Gift Showtime Pack and the free cards from Konami, and we're going to talk about what is the best player to pick in this pack from Endrick, Nunez, and Warren Zaire-Emery. You have one selection contract. You can pick one of these players, and what's the best choice for you? Now let's have a quick look here at the players. Endrick got phenomenal finishing, which is a very useful skill for a forward. Probably the best skill out of all of these three. Darwin Nunez has bullet header, and Warren Zaire-Emery has phenomenal pass. So phenomenal finishing is going to allow you to make better shots if you are in difficult situations, and that means that Endrick is going to be able to shoot and score from awkward positions. Phenomenal pass is sort of the same thing for passing, so Warren Zaire-Emery can make some good passes even if he's in a difficult or awkward situation, and bullet header for Darwin Nunez is going to enable him to head the ball with more strength and get better chances to get goals from aerial balls. Now, I'm going to do a review of each of these players individually, and you can see for yourself how they behave in the game. But right off the bat, I'm going to say, after trying all three of these players, that Warren Zaire-Emery is really one that I would say not to get. He is simply too weak, simply too small to play in the midfield. And he has very good passing, but there's better cards, I would say, that are central midfielders that are a little bit like a midfield orchestrator, even though his player ID is box to box. I would say, if you want a midfielder like this, you're probably better off playing with the free-to-play David Beckham from the LA Galaxy that has, a little bit more tools in his toolbox, I guess. He can shoot from far away, he can dribble a little bit better, and he has a very, very good free kick ability. All kinds of things which Warren Zaire-Emery lacks. He's only good really at passing, and it's not really enough at this point of the game to be competitive online. So then the choice is going to be between Endrick and Darwin Nunez. And of course, it's going to depend on what you have in your team. Because if you already have, all kinds of attackers in your team and you're lacking in the midfield, then yeah, sure, go for Warren Zaire-Emery. But if that is not the case, if you're just looking for the best players here, then it's going to be between the two attackers. And then the question is going to be, what do you need in your attack? Do you have already attackers that are strong and tall, or do you have already attackers that are sort of quick and good at finishing, and sort of to try to play the complementary role here, and to get what you're lacking really in your forward lineup? If let's say that you already have everything that you need and you're just looking for the best player, then I would say out of these three, Endrick is going to be the best one of all, because he has that phenomenal finishing skill, and overall that's going to make him a better attacker than Darwin Nunez. Although if you are lacking size, which was the case for me in one of my free-to-play account where I didn't have size, and Darwin Nunez was a choice that I was really thinking, is going to help me, because if you have only small forwards, where in this account I have like Del Piero and likes of Messi, and they're all sort of like very small attackers in the likes of Endrick, and in that case, someone like Darwin Nunez can add something different. You can play long balls on him, and that would be useful. But overall, if you already have everything that you need, you're just looking for the best player. If we're talking just about in-game ability, the stats and all that, then Endrick is going to be the one that stands out in this pack just because of his phenomenal finishing ability. Other than that, he's quite quick. He has a good offensive awareness, good finishing, so he's going to be able to score. The problem that he has is going to be in terms of dribbling, and because of his size, he can be bullied a little bit by the defenders. But if you can find him in the space, then he's going to be very good at finishing, and having him be a lefty is going to be maybe a plus if you don't have a player like that. Overall, these cards are a little bit disappointing. To be honest, they are not really good enough to be competitive in the game at this stage. And, at best, if you get Endrick, if you've been playing this game now for some time and you've already managed to get some of the players, then what you're going to realize is that this Endrick card is going to be at best a bench player for you. So maybe think of giving him that super sub ability, and then if he's in a good form, then maybe you can put him in and he can have a true impact on the game. Otherwise, these players, they're not going to be all that. And, there is a pack right now with Gareth Bale and 6 legends. There's going to be a lot of legends coming up in the next few weeks that are going to be much, much better than these 3 cards. And if you keep playing this game for a couple of months, you will probably have better cards than these 3 players. So don't sweat it. Even if you got a Warren Zaire-Emery, it doesn't really matter. You will have a lot of chances to get better players as the game progresses. But anyway, guys, let me know what your pick was and what you thought of that player in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.
Hit me with that like, and sub to the channel. Hit me with that like, and click the effing bell. Click that bit, alright. The algo recommends, for she gon' like. The algo knows you well. Hit me with that like, subscribe to the channel. Hit me with that like, and click the effing bell.